I'm Ali Bongo Ondimba, President of Gabon, and I'm to send a message to all the friends that we have all over the world to tell them to make noise, For the people here have arrested me and my family. My son is somewhere, my wife is in another place, and I'm at the residence. Right now, I'm in the residence and nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling you to make noise, really. I'm thanking you. Thank you.
So now the president of Gabon is begging the world to intervene on his behalf. At this point, there's just a very simple lesson to learn from the public cry out of Ousted President Ali Bongo if you already don't know this. The thing is that nothing lasts forever and power inclusive. Imagine a president like Ali Bongo a couple of days before the military coup in Gabon, who moves with so much prestige, working with the best security system in his country, Gabon, giving orders, controlling the affairs of everything happening in Gabon, locally and internationally. See how he has just in a twinkle of an eye been reduced to a prisoner, alone, isolated in an apartment. It's really a great lesson to learn from. You know, one thing with a lot of these selfish African leaders is that they don't believe it can go wrong at any point. Nah. They believe that it's always gonna be a bed of roses since they are always fully in control, as they assume. Ali Bongo has ruled Gabon for over 14 good years, and that was after the reign of his father, Omar Bongo, who handed him over the leadership baton as family inheritance. And the fact remains that if Ousted President Ali Bongo was doing well all these years, developing Gabon, securing the people of Gabon and their properties, just making sure the Gabonese people are experiencing growth in all ramifications, trust me, there will be no need for this current military coup in Gabon. In short, he would not have indulged in fraudulent electoral processes to rule for a lifetime. If he doesn't want to go home and retire, these people will still vote for him if he had devoted these years in developing the country to the extent that people are aware of. But because he did otherwise, today he's ousted. And another thing is that these things should never be as complex as these leaders make it to be. If we'll be very honest, doing the right thing is often easier genuinely than doing the bad things, because your conscience will be clear. You won't be scared of landing in a messy situation, just like the ousted president of Gabon did now. And if you do the right thing as a leader, you almost often will be ready for anything. And most importantly, as a leader, your people will love you. Your people will celebrate you. Your people will defend you. Your people will fight for you. In the case of Ali Bongo, despite his coming out to cry, his people are not fighting for him. Instead, the people of Gabon are even celebrating that he has been overthrown by the military. That is the effect of not being a good leader. And I hope a lot of African leaders start to learn from this, because it has started, it will continue. It happened in Burkina Faso. It happened in Mali. It is happening in Niger already. And it has happened in Gabon now. Which other African country will be the next? Well, I'm not going to mention any, but it has started. Others are watching. And if this country continues to improve with the coup, more coups are going to come. We will not be surprised seeing more African countries go into military coup. Because of bad leadership today, see where the Gabon president Ali Bongo has landed himself. Left with no option but to beg the world on a live video for help. It's quite a very beautiful time in the history of Africa to be alive. and watch almost all the African people and countries stand firm in defending themselves for freedom and for better leadership. Bravo to African countries. If you've watched to this extent, please don't forget to leave your own thoughts in the comments below. But before you go, this is Connect Media 247, where we bring you daily news at its finest. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on your bell notification so you get notified the next time we upload another amazing video. Thank you for watching. Please have a nice day.